Zombies are a pillar of Western media. A bit too overplayed since they were kind of the superheroes of Western culture before the damn Marvel movies popped off. You know what I'm saying? Too oversaturated, but not in Japan. It never really hit the same itch for the Japanese, so stuff like High School of the Dead is rare, especially for its time. High School of the Dead is a 2010 phenomenon, and I don't mean to be that guy, but watching it when I was but a teeny weeny peeny was mind-blowing. My nostalgia meters are off the charts going into it, okay? But we gotta take those lenses off. We gotta go in depth and really enjoy the high IQ show the High School of the Dead is. But before that, what's up? It's your boy, ArmedCandle. We back in the SwagZone, baby. It's a series I made for when I review anime, and I check to see if it's certified swag or super unswag poopy. We start off with this insanely hardcore opening with this really intense sequence.
We should be okay if we run together, Miss Suzu. Of course I will, because you and I are BFFs, Toshiba. Let go of me. Damn it, bitch, I said let go.
Zombies end up Zerg rushing our MC, Takashi. This cockroach who's his childhood friend, and her boyfriend, who's his best bud. Flashback to the start of the outbreak. Our gangster Takashi is sitting out looking over the school gate, being a little emo outcast, thinking about how he peaked at age 5 because of his promise with the roach girl. He sees some crazy shit go down in the front gate, where a gym teacher goes to flex for big booba teacher, but he gets dookied on, cause, zombies don't care, bud. Oh, we also see her cleavage before she dies, because why wouldn't we? Why not? It's gonna be happening a lot. Anytime anything happens, you see cleavage, you see panties, you see ass. It's absolutely bonkers. Back to the story. Takashi then runs to go save Miss Meaniehead, who's cucking him. She throws a fit because, well, the dude sounds a little bit crazy. But being a hardcore gamer into Ryona, our boy Takashi, he smacks her one. He's really good at smacking women. The trio then escapes to the roof. Pretty sound plan. Military choppers go by. Well, how are they gonna get down now? Didn't think this one through, did we, little Einsteins? But oh no, boyfriend who's in the way of Takashi smashing his bit. Oh my goodness, who could have foreseen this? Not Roach Girl, not the audience. No way. I kind of wish he did live because it would have been a cool dynamic to have him there. Eventually the whole crew meets up. We got the Brawn, the cockroach who won't die, the tsundere with the big ass mouth, the otaku who went to America once and is now a gun expert, badass, cold sword lady, and the boobs. Also, side note, otaku guy, he's a bit scary with what he's saying.
And I could kill you too, for all the ways you always made fun of me! I was holding back. I was holding back for a long time. I can even kill living people too.
All I'm saying is guy might like trench coats. They make it to the bus and let this meaniehead who the roach hates onto the bus because why not? Takashi doesn't care about what women think. Come on now, we know him by now. Now we're gonna be calling this bus the banged bus because Teacher Man is definitely banging those students. Stuff happens, boobies, bus crashes, cause why wouldn't it? They split up and Roach and MC have a lovey-dovey session. Very wholesome chungus. They then make it to the chick's house and they get the token lolly and dog. Stuff happens. Boobies. New mansion owned by Tsundere's parents. Stuff happens. More boobies. And yeah, I don't really want to spoil the entire story. This anime is honestly really ridiculous. Bad stuff happens because why wouldn't it? It's like The Walking Dead. Nowhere safe. Every safe house is compromised eventually. But don't forget, boobies. Plot. Badonkadonks. Pantsu. Yeah, it's gamer time. Now remember when I said you needed a high IQ to truly enjoy the show? I meant it. If you cannot watch Rick and Morty and understand its depth, High School of the Dead will have you got. Okay, you see, there's a scene where my boy Takashi shoots a rifle that is attached to Rei's body, and Sayeko seamlessly positions her boobs at the exact point where the bullet goes through them. So whip out those PhDs. We gotta figure out this math and physics problem. I got my protractor ready. I need free thinkers to assemble. Bazinga! Haha, JK, somebody else already did the math, which is insane, by the way. My actual goat. No, but if you found that ridiculous, the whole show is pretty much filled with goofy stuff like that, which kind of takes away from the serious moments, but I don't really mind because I'm there for the plot, baby. I eat that shit up. But I also have a PhD in swagology, so I'm a big deal, okay? Honorable mention for warships launching nukes because, why not? Let's nuke zombies and ensure nobody lives. Yippee! Oh, but unfortunately one turns into an EMP right over Japan, which leads to the banged bus hitting the barricade and letting them in the mansion. You can't be serious, dude. I know I've been shitting on Ray by calling her Roach, but listen, I just heard it once and it stuck. Shit's funny. I mean, they're kind of twins if you think about it, but on a serious note, she's actually an alright character. I liked when she shit on Takashi for being a stinker about the best friend and how he's happy. Not a fan of how quick she switched it up to slurping on that boy's corn on the cob. She belongs to the streets. Like, she's just very manipulative and jealous. I can't completely hate her, but I was definitely rooting for Sayoko in the Takashi Bowl. Takashi is an edgelord. I mean, the first scene we see him in, the guy's being emo. Then, when Roach Girl is understandably mad at him because her boyfriend just died, guy's first response is, well, I guess I'll go die then. Like, bro, ain't no way, it's not that deep. But he's pretty competent overall, and kind of a breath of fresh air with his determined, yet carefree, bitch-slapping attitude in a zombie apocalypse. Much rather have an edgelord than Wimp 9000. Hirano is my goat. I could see myself in him. We're practically twins. No, but he's actually a great foil for Takashi. While Takashi is this athletic melee fighter, Hirano is a more technical range fighter. While Takashi is rebellious, Hirano is more rules and society focused. Like how he's a pushover for his elders, while Takashi just doesn't care. Oh, and also how they differ with how they deal with women. Yeah. Oh, did I also mention that he's fat? Because Takagi sure does.
And that's why you're so fat. You need to put down the Walmart Cheetos and exercise.
Takagi is a sarcastic, condescending tsundere. But she helps to ground the other characters in reality, such as Hirano, when he thinks the police or STF could save them, when it's just the same in the outside world. That being said, she's not always realistic. I mean, she's a little, oh baby goo goo gaga, too when she can't accept reality, like when she was forced to fight. Keep her to the thinking, bros, not the fighting. I also know she's definitely a hotbed character up there with Roach for people. You either hate her and find her annoying, or you like her. I used to be in Camp A when I was younger, but now, well, I'll let my goat Hirano have a few words.
You wear glasses?
Shut up! My contact lenses keep on moving around.
She wears glasses.
Sayoko is, mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Nah, she's actually a pretty cool character. A little bit on the crazy edgelord side, but we love that. I mean, she's the nonchalant badass character who's also respectful and kind. She's totally tubular. I mean, she sends off this guy for holding off a horde to protect that nurse, letting him die with dignity while complimenting him. She cool. She also definitely has her assets, and she's definitely the fan favorite if I had to say. I mean, my first time watching, she was definitely my goat, but my tastes have evolved, or devolved, depending on who you ask. Humana, 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 awooga! Honkers! Yeah, I'm really invested in her character and big personality. She's really cool. Great character, guys. No, but she's just like a ditzy blonde. She's got her moments. Can't hate on the goat. Yeah, I don't really care about the lolly or the dog. TBH. Bad guy Gooberman is somebody I wouldn't trust even if he wasn't producer on the banged bus. Or kicking kids for fun. Like, just look at his hair and tell me you trust this guy. With a straight face. I know you don't. I don't. And don't even get me started on how he talks.
I'm impressed. I commend both of you. At any rate, a conflict like that only proves my point.
The art is fantastic. The girl designs are pretty good. Hirano is literally me, so that's a plus. The animation is honestly pretty good for the time too. CGI is a little bit dated, but it's workable. Now let's talk about the real innovations. The boob physics. Holy moly, did this propel us forward 100 years of anime boob physics. My goodness. I honestly don't mind the dub. It's the way I first watched it back in 2011. The sub is also good. I know some people hate the dub because of the tsundere, but she's actually probably my favorite female character. So yeah, I'm a little bit biased. Overall, I think the voice acting in both is good. As for music, it definitely helps to immerse you like you're really in this zombie apocalypse. One of the tracks actually reminds me of 28 Weeks Later's theme song. It's really good. The opening and ED are also fire, baby. When I first watched this shit, I was very into zombie stuff. I thought of plans about how I'd survive in the apocalypse, running to a farm, walling that shit off, wearing chainmail or those suits divers wear to prevent shark bites, or how I'd be epic sauce, running around with a sword, stuff like that. And this anime really played into that phase of my life. I mean, my ass even thought Takashi was metal, and I wanted to be like him. But come on, can you blame me? But I'm a different person now. I'm wearing big boy pants, so I can't let that teen phase of mine cloud my vision. So what do I think now? I actually had a lot of fun rewatching this anime. The characters are a little bit on the dumb side. Nothing makes sense. But who cares? It's about zombies. It shouldn't make sense, bros. We're here to see some yitties. And golly gee, does it deliver. Now on the swag meter, what would I rate it? Definitely a Sugoi swag out of 10. One last shout out for my goat. I'm gonna pour one out for him for making this unfinished masterpiece and blessing us. Thank you, author man. This is ArmedCandle, signing out. Peace out, squaw.